Welcome to Creating Music for Games. Start your journey right here. We are going to create music for games with 3 hands-on projects that will have you exploring GarageBand like a pro. So let's dive in and get started. Your teacher also has a series of questions to ask you, and each question is designed to focus in on a particular idea for writing music to games. This timeline shows you we'll be using 3 separate games with some timeline analyses and sentence reflections at the end of each. So let's get started. What is adaptive game music? Step 1. In pairs, create a list of what you think, together, are the important aspects of music within a video game. I have another example for you called Cookie Kingdom. What I want you to listen out for is every single whoosh or button press or pop or little coin collection that you see has a sound attached to it. These are called stings. Most of the time we call them sound effects. They work together with the music.
Take my waist.
What?
Ow.
What is adaptive game music? Step 1. In pairs, create a list of what you think, together, are the important aspects of music within a video game.
For many games out there, especially indie games, and especially level-based games, the music is relatively easy. Just make a song and slap it on repeat. Then if you want to be extra cool, depending on the type of level, play different types of music. For example, a calm puzzle level could have a very chill, relaxing song, and a boss fight level would have something much more dramatic and energetic. Other types of games have more dynamic soundtracks that react to what the player chooses to do, especially open world games. Like in Skyrim, you can always tell there's a dragon fight coming up because the battle music starts playing. Or any game where the action just isn't predictable. A good example of this is Dota 2 or other MOBAs. The music is relatively chill till a fight breaks out. I suspect the game detects if multiple players take a high amount of damage from other players, and if so, then battle music starts playing. For my game, I felt like I had a somewhat unique situation where the player's proximity to the Void Titan would determine the excitement in the music. If you are far ahead just gathering resources, the music should be calm, but if you are about to be run over, the music should be a little bit more dramatic.
Help me! Help!
So I needed a dynamic soundtrack that could smoothly transition between calm and exciting, frequently back and forth, and still sound good. Anyway, after figuring that out, I got to work writing some music. I wanted to give my game a recognizable main theme song or melody. Star Wars does, so why couldn't I?
In film, there are countless ways to visually establish characters,
Have you missed us?
settings, or emotions. But we can also emphasize them sonically by using leitmotifs. This musical technique has existed for centuries and can help us tell a story without words, connecting our audience to characters and ideas through simple melodies. This is what is a leitmotif.
Good. Anyway, after figuring that out, I got to work writing some music. I wanted to give my game a recognizable main theme song or melody. Star Wars does, so why couldn't I? I came up with this tune. There's more to it than that, but you get the idea. I wanted this theme to have many variations in most of the music, and I even included it in the trailer of the game. Next, I spent about a month and a half writing 40 songs based on this theme. I first wrote 10 songs, then for each of these I wrote a calm version, a middle intensity version, and a high octane version. I wrote each set of 3 to have the same progression and the same length. This was important for the next part, where I uploaded the songs into Godot and made it so that each set of 3 would be played simultaneously, and wrote some code that could adjust the volume of each depending on the distance the player is from the Void Titan. Here you can see I made some really high quality debugging UI that displays the volume of each of the 3 tracks. The idea is if you are far enough ahead of the Void Titan, the calmest track plays. Then, as the distance closes, the middle track starts and the calm fades away. And when the Void Titan is right on top of you, the epic track fades in and the mid track fades out. And all of this can happen in reverse, resulting in a song that seems to write itself and magically matches the unpredictable intensity of the game. Once I got it all set up and tested, it really seemed to work great. Each song felt really good.